There's three at top. There's three at top.
For me, it's not really how far esports can take me, because I know it can take me very far. It's how hard I'm gonna work towards like accomplishing the whatever I want to accomplish.
Why not echo? Mostly you. Nice.
I definitely think that esports is a lifetime goal and career for me, and not just like a short-term 5 to 10 years thing. My name is Amos Kerr. I'm 19 this year, and my in-game name is Quartervoir, and I play the role jungler in Team Impunity. When I first started, my mom still thought playing games would not get me anywhere. So like sometimes when I'm having my team training, and she might like just say that, oh, if I don't stop playing, she'll just like turn off the Wi-Fi or something. I'll never be at a point where I'll just not continue esports at all. So if really there is really a day where I really cannot play anymore due to like some sort of injury or whatever, I'll still be in the industry of esports. Right now, I'm studying at Informatics Academy, studying and taking the diploma in esports and game design. What we learn is basically all the basics and like the intricacies in the esports industry and how to properly get into it. So the bigger the sensor, the bigger the pixels will be, and the better the photos you take will be. The whole Sigma, I think, started because back then, people who were good at games and play a lot of games were addicted. But the thing is, people who are not into esports will not see that there is this industry, and they need to be more exposed and know that, okay, there is another industry coming in, and it's esports.
Alright. Oh, they're not those,
I know the Ringo from like
it's a Ringo.
600 seasons. 600.
My name is Jack. I'm 32 this year. My in-game name is Checkmate. So in Impunity, my role is the team manager and also the head coach.
Good job, guys. Good job, Rusty. Thanks for the CS.
So it's white than usual. Because I feel next time.
You guys gather around me. Explain this portion.
Yeah. What you can do on a 5v5 fight is that first on the forefront is going to be Chingy. Then after that you can have all your damages behind and then your support, right? What you could do is you can go all the way here and come in from the back.
That's what I always do. But I always do the most damage because of the items that I build.
You don't need to be the highest damager
But
to
you just
take down
mess
the
the
biggest
guy up.
carry. Yeah, I think Amos prepared something for us to watch, a Griffin match. It's League of Legends, so from there we see pacing, because right now the pacing that you guys are building is not polished enough.
We are currently training for the WESG Grand Finals to be held in Chongqing this March. So that will basically be like a world international event. And in the sense of our team, like we have the chance to not only represent, but actually taking the trophy on like for the nation as well. As I feel like it's quite an accomplishment and something that we'll be proud of for the future.
Always ask the question, can they get the miracle team?
Briefly, let me explain. It is something that we were victims of it before. This is a Assassin Jungle, same thing, CC. This guy also CC. This one is Ash, right? Yeah, also CC. Looking at their arsenal, why they were struggling fighting is because they are full CC comp. But it doesn't mean that the second guy, the jungle, Xin Zhao cannot fight, Ash cannot fight. Can. It's doable one. So now if you replace everything in Vainglory, that very moment when people form one line, who is going to benefit the most?
It's definitely very, very tiring and more fast-paced than anyone can imagine it to be, because there's a lot of things you have to work towards in order to secure yourself like a decent future or just enough for you to get by.
Then let's make do first, then we see how it goes lah. When it's near WSG, let's crack our bridge together.
You leave the course, yeah? Yeah.
You know the what's that?
Usually pretty close with my teammates. We will like meet up often and stuff, and I'm always there to help them. So they really just see me as like a brotherly figure, as well as a team captain, as well as a teammate.
I think Amos is a good captain. He's worthy of a captain. Yes, that's what I got.
1 death, 10 push-ups.
Yeah.
Whenever Chuck is around. Then if you are late for 1 minute, 10 push-ups also.
What? That wasn't the plan, man.
What do you mean by that wasn't the plan? You're training with me, every death definitely have push-ups.
I hear my elbow cracking.
I don't know how many I did, but should be 10.
You suck.
Okay, 10. You say we suck when you're the one that made us do this? Are you kidding me?
I remember that my in-game name is reminiscent.
We decided that we wanted to compete in the MPL together. Like, I just get a bunch of friends.
Spec, the match is now. Where are you?
Okay.
This competition means quite a lot to me because if I can play a game for just over a month and to be able to be like to qualify for the MPL, I think that's quite an accomplishment. And as well as my brother here, I think it means a lot for him as well. Guys, I'm going. Okay, never mind. Gushan's here. Okay, guys. My most immediate goal is definitely to win the latest, or I should say the upcoming WESG Grand Finals of Vainglory. Because I want to make it my first gold medal on a world stage.
For me, it's like I'm able to play alongside someone that I'm close to in a competition, and after the match, we're able to like exchange high fives.
And the game, boys. Good job.
To me, it's an experience that like you cannot get anywhere else. Initially, actually, when he consulted me that time, I was like trying to dissuade him from doing so. But then after that, I realized that it's really the thing that he wants to do. It's his dream. I was pretty convinced that he will succeed, and he has. So I congratulate my brother on that.
Thank you.